YouTubers, Zoom143, and I'm back with another contest entry. This time it is for Louie Joel. Man, I've been wanting to do this contest for so long, and just life, I guess. Life. But I'm glad to enter this now. Hopefully, I'm not too late. If I am, it's cool. I still want to do it to support Louie Joel. Long time YouTuber, been make comments when I can. He's been very supportive on my channel as well. So congratulations on 200, bro. Totally well deserved. Couldn't be happier to actually do this contest. Finally have some time to actually do these. All right, CAE Media. I will leave a link to them as well. That is one of the requirements. Louie Joel wants you to sub to them. For me, that's already done. 18 years and over, I sub to Louie, so that's done as well. Louie actually had a pretty cool contest. You can kind of show basically whatever you want, but I know he wanted you to show him some weird books. If you didn't have weird books, then show him some, I guess, kind of weird first appearances and stuff. So kind of just dug through some of the books I had, and so this one here, this Wizard, this one is signed by everybody that worked on Wizard, like everyone, like the big bosses, basically everybody at the time. I'm not too sure if this is the last Wizard magazine that was ever made, but I think it was something like that. I don't know how I came across this on eBay, but I was the only guy that even, I guess, bid on this, and I bought it so long ago. I think it was something to do with this being like the last Wizard to have come out, I don't know, ever or at a certain time. And so they had everybody in the company at that time sign the whole book. So you can see all these signatures all over. It's by everyone that worked for Wizard. And I think it was just a way of saying goodbye or whatever. So I just thought that was an interesting book. So I thought I'd show you that. What else? So first appearances and stuff. Okay, so a lot of these I already showed, but I'll show them again just because I think it's kind of interesting. I talked about this a while back, this being the first appearance of Nightwing and Flamebird. And when I say Nightwing, I'm not talking about the one that's going to be coming out making a movie and stuff. Basically talking about the original Nightwing, which is actually Superman, which I thought was super interesting. So this one is Superman number 158. This is actually the first appearance of Nightwing. So just thought that was cool. So I picked that one up. Every once in a while I'll pick up these really goofy books just because I think they're interesting. What else I got? Picked this one up not too long ago. This is Static number 1. Still wrapped up. I think this is the first appearance of Static. Oh, Louie Joel wanted first appearances of I guess not A characters or B characters or even C, which is kind of strange because I just showed you Superman, but I guess just more interesting first appearances, so that's why I'm showing these. So I know one of the things Louie Joel wanted you to show was just like interesting first appearances, so there you go. So this is Static number 1. I'm pretty sure this is the first appearance of Static. By all means, feel free to correct me if you want to, but I remember seeing this book in people's halls and stuff, and apparently there was a cartoon on this. I don't think I ever watched it. I don't know how I ever missed it. It seems like something that I would have loved watching and enjoy, but I guess I just never watched it. This next book might be actually something that's coming up. It might be something really big in the whole rebirth thing, possibly, not too sure. Don't quote me on that. So this is DC Comics Presents 87. This is the first appearance of Superboy Prime, and people, I guess, were speculating that Superboy Prime might have something big coming up in the whole DC Rebirth thing. So I just picked this up a while back, and I just thought it was an interesting first appearance. So yeah, that was cool. Well, at least I think it's cool. This is Black Canary and Oracle #1, first appearance of Birds of Prey. I guess they're actually kind of big. I feel like I'm not living up to the contest rules, but I guess in my eyes they're not that big. You know what I mean? Like they are big, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Like I think if you ask the regular person, maybe that's what I'm getting at. If you ask the regular person out on the street if they know who Birds of Prey are, I'm assuming they might not know. Not like if you ask them, do you know who Wonder Woman is, or Flash, or Deadpool? They probably would know. So yeah, this is Black Canary and Oracle, Birds of Prey #1. First appearance of Birds of Prey. There we go. Age of Ultron, book #10. This is actually a sketch variant. This book actually goes for a little bit. This is the first appearance of Angela from Spawn, but in the MCU. So originally this has a black like plastic wrapping around it. I took it out because it's part of my PC, so I'm sure it may have brought the value down a little bit, but it's all good. It's from my collection anyway. So yeah, this is Angela. They said that she might appear in the Guardians of the Galaxy, but highly doubt it. That was just like, that was I guess before the movie came out. They're talking about who might show up and stuff like that. Guardians of the Galaxy #2. And like I said, probably not, but it's just one of those cool books to, I guess, kind of own. It actually goes for a little bit too, man. It actually goes for a little bit, this book. So this is Age of Ultron, book 10. And they had a whole bunch of like black covered, I think, books and stuff, and this is one of them. This is like a 1 in 100 variant, so I'm not gonna say it's hard to find, but it should be a little hard to find. This is background #6. This is not the variant, this is just a regular one. I wish I found the newsstand variant for this. That would have actually been really cool to find background #6 newsstand variant at Barnes & Noble. Wish I knew to jump on that. But this is the first appearance of Cobblepot's son, the Penguin's son. So this is a recent book that just came out. Not too much on it right now. There's a storyline right now that's going with the whole Penguin thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is background #6, first appearance of Penguin's son. That was pretty cool. This is Deadpool, Merc with the Mount #7, first appearance of Lady Deadpool. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know if there's really anything on her now in the comics. I don't think so. But this one actually goes for a little bit too. Around 20 something range, maybe 30, maybe higher. Not too sure. I haven't checked in a long time. But this is, again, Deadpool, Merc with the Mount #7. First appearance of Lady Deadpool. Pretty cool. What else we got? I got a couple more that I thought was pretty interesting. So this is World's Finest #215. Actually had a YouTuber, when I showed this book off, another YouTuber said, this is not the first appearance of Super Sons. Yeah, I think he gave me like another book that was the first appearance of Super Sons.
I just need an eye.
Yeah, go ahead, grab whatever you gotta do. That was just my son. But this is what I got off of Wikipedia. Yeah, World's Finest #215. I also heard the New York Warriors talk about this book too, and as this is actually the first Super Sons appearance. Again, not the Super Sons that we know, but yeah, just an interesting book to have. Just an interesting book I wanted to add to my collection. And yeah, there we go. So there's that. I got a couple more. I was looking at a Lego set, and I saw Taserface on the Lego set for the Guardians of the Galaxy #2. And I guess one of the bad guys was Taserface. So this is the first appearance of Taserface. This is Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Uh, forget what year this is from. 80. No, 90. What number is that? Yeah, 1990. There you go. So Guardian of the Galaxy #1. First appearance of Taserface. Just thought it was interesting. Might appear in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. There you go. I always like this book. I don't think this is the first appearance of Max. I think it's in like Darker Image #1. But I just thought it was an interesting book to have. And the Max half is actually a free copy. I heard this book actually goes for a little bit sometimes because of the whole middle finger thing. So yeah, just one of those cool dollar fine books that I got. And to end it off, I got Deadhead 2 #1. First appearance of Deadhead #2. So I don't know what happened with this, but there was a leaked toy line for Guardians of the Galaxy that came out. And one of the names on the toy line, I think one was Shadowhawk and one was Deadhead 2. I've never seen the Deadhead 2 toy come out yet, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what happened to that. I know it was talked about. I think CBSI talked about it, and some other websites were talking about how the Deadhead 2 was on part of the toy line, which I thought would be pretty cool because if it looked anything like this, I wouldn't mind owning the toy just to have it. And so yeah, there you go. Those are some interesting and not too talked about, or not A, B, not even probably C. Some of these people carry. Well, some of them are. Some of them are. But I just really wanted to support Louie Joel, and just really wanted to get this contest done. It took me a while. His contest has been out for a month. I know he did extend it. There's some things that happened in his life, so not to say I'm thankful for those things, but I'm thankful that he was able to extend it. And so, Louie Joel, thank you so much for having this contest. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. And if it did expire, you know what? It doesn't matter. I really wanted to support your channel and be there for you, and just thank you again for supporting me as well. All right, guys, the rest of the community, shoots and mahalos.